I'm in my pajamas, I'm relaxed, the day's over, DC1, but what a match that was right now. CSK versus the Rajasthan Royals. I mean, CSK must have one of the most frustrating batting lineups in the tournament. Like, I don't know, you've got DHONI there who's just the epitome of batting strength, and then you look at the rest of it and you're like, they're not going to be able to compete in this tournament. And yes, DHONI came in today, he came in to bat, but look, the reality of the matter is that whether you're the best in the business, whether you're a 19-year-old or whether you're a 43-year-old, you can't just come in now all of a sudden and start winning games for your team. He hasn't done it in years. I mean, there was a stat on Instagram the other day, like I think 5 years ago was the last time that he scored winning runs for his team. It's absolutely obscene, like how he's been in this team for this long and he's just been, I don't know, is this a Netflix special or is this a tournament, a cricket tournament that you're supposed to win? Because with DHONI it sometimes just feels like, I don't know, this is some sort of documentary that's being made. It's not really about the team winning. And today he failed, and there's no surprise to that really, because you can't just come in now and do it. Now credit has to go to Jofra Archer, who's been, I mean, he's been, wow. 76 I think, first match. Tonight he was last match he was also not great. Today he was absolutely brilliant. I mean, Jofra Archer, just 3 wickets. He's always going to go for runs. That's the one thing that you need to understand about Jofra Archer. Guys who bowl at 150 pace, they're going to go for runs, but the thing is you want them to take wickets, and tonight he did that. Sandeep Sharma, the man was retained for almost nothing. The Royals retained 5 batters. Still, Hetmeyer, still the question is being asked, why do you retain him if you're not really going to use him properly? Still this Hasaranga, sorry, I'm too relaxed right now, I'm at the end of my day. Hasaranga, this narrative of him playing, it doesn't make sense. Like, I almost just picked my nose. It doesn't make any sense. Get the man in early, let him play his innings, but still, he got a relative amount of time today to bat and he's still not justified his retention. There's a couple of people who haven't justified their retention. Parag, the captain, looking at the scores here now on TV, 37 from 28. Nitish Rana. If a guy is a number 3 batter and he's been doing so well at number 3, put him in at number 3. Why don't you? But it's good to see Parag back at Parag. I don't know, I say Parag like it's almost like Parag, like it's American. Put him at number 4. Better performance tonight by the Royals, but I honestly think it's their bowlers. Hasaranga was fantastic tonight. He came to the party. Tonight, what we saw from him is exactly what it is that he can be, is exactly why they bought him. 3 fantastic wickets. And for CSK, Dubé is supposed to be the guy against spin. It's just a little bit concerning that he's the only guy that they have to target spin, because you look at some of the spinning lineups in this tournament, it's kind of crazy. Noor Ahmed, again, like I said, purple cap. Big worries ahead for CSK, because, I don't know. I don't see them finishing in the top 5, to be honest, at this point. Some serious things need to happen, and I'm going to be honest. I said don't say DHONI, and I just don't think DHONI is the answer. I think he's a kind of like a curse. He's been this weight on this team now for the last few years, and they're not going to win anything unless he's not in the playing 11. That's what I'm saying, whether it's respectful or disrespectful. Jar Cullis is my favourite cricketer. If he came in and pulled these shenanigans, I would lose my respect for him. There's a point in time that you have to retire and you have to say, okay, you know what, I'm going to be one of the coaches, I'm going to be a mentor. But to put yourself in the 11, it's just, I don't know. What do you think?